This name is put for this. Monday, December 2nd, 1991. Good evening, I'm Peter Wiggins. Here's what's happening. Japan and the U.S. are struggling to prevent their successful alliance from being engulfed by rising tide of frustrations, resentments, and recriminations. Most people in Japan and the USA relations are friendly. Their alliance is to battle the poll shows. The failure of Pirelli away to require continental see it as a costly demonstration of the way Germany's banks and business could close banks to afford a hostile takeover. The shattered economies of Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union could soon be reached a breaking point in commission war, and saying that their side should be called a depression. NCR agreed to acquire Teradata, a California computer company, for $520 million worth of AT&T stock. Salmon Brothers was won back to the World's Bank business after 3 months of suspension. The first work in part-time and digitalized television TV system and built by a General Instrument division. Based on its plans to change its membership rules to make it easier for companies and other banks to issue Visa cards. McDonnell Douglas has said it would put another financial problem behind it by settling the tax dispute with the IRS. Goldman Sachs has reportedly completed the sale to $75 million worth of interest in the firm of 22 insurance companies. United States shares jumped more than 35% in heavy trading after report that it might become a takeover target. Digital equipment will display for 4 new models of compatibly pressed RASC-based workstations in San Francisco. The New York Times has introduced new printed links substantially less than likely to rub off on readers' fingers. The Knoxville Journal said it would cease publication as daily December 31st. El Paso Electric said it could be forced to file for bankruptcy protection, saying it was unable to obtain loan guarantees. The FDA authorized use of THA, which is widely used Warner Lambert's experimental drug for Alzheimer's disease. That nation's manufacturing company grew far more slowly in November than October, hurt by low production and new orders, as the survey shows. Construction spending rose 1% in October, the 4th straight monthly gain. Sugarcane growers are aiming to shed their image as an industry that fears publicity. The stock market closed sharply out, bounced back briskly after a early decline. Dow gained 40.72 to 2009 Prices of Treasury securities rose in moderately. Active trade they pushed higher primarily by buying in overseas markets. Prices of grain and soybean futures rose on a late rally, and then the news that the Soviet Union and U.S. had agreed on food aid. That all ended mostly lower. It's earned enough. Good news to the journey of recovery. Increasing in the answer is written for yes or no. The pace of dividend declarations by American companies is starting to improve, even as pressure grows in Washington to do something for the economy. Lee Iacocca has returned to the airwaves and advertising, and now executive has split over the effectiveness of the experience on Cresso's behalf. Stocks Dow Jones closed at 29.35, up 40.70. Dollar 130.15 yen, up 22 yen. Oil 21.08, down 40 cents, and bond 7.90%, down 0.03 yen. That's midnight was about for this. Monday, December 2nd, 1991. Peter said, good night, see you tomorrow, good night.
I know what's behind that.